Y'all already know me. I can help myself. I don't like to have so many designs, guys. I'm trying to consolidate them. Cause like they're just redundant. Some of them. Like this one, I'm keeping because this is just my personal. This is the way I want to do it. It's one of the most expensive ways to do it, but I like the pistons. It's just preference. But see, just the difference between the two. See, this is like ultra compact. It's four. It's 9 wide and 8 tall. But I'm trying to make it even smaller. But I can make it shorter. The thing is, this top circuit. There's so many different ways to do it, and I keep changing my damn mind, guys. But what I found is I could actually move this up and compact even more. So that's what we're doing right now. So this design's gonna get a bend because I can make it more compact. So I might as well just get rid of it. I should just move those two together. These two. I don't want to have so many designs. I mean, there's a million ways to do it. That's the point. But I'm really trying to consolidate, guys. It's hard. It's hard to decide. But I think this one is definitely a good change. So we're gonna copy it through and see how it performs too. Okay, let's update this one. What happened? Why is that powered? Oh, that's right. Nope. Oh. Yep. Okay. It is a lot nicer, compact, coming out the extra block. We came out that block anyway in the old design, so yeah, let's chop it down. So we moved the observer up, and then another advantage is that now the dropper drops into this enclosed cage. So it's just a win all around. And the items are coming from this side. It should be fine with the repeater there. Yep, it should work. It should ride down just fine. Yeah. Yep. I've already tested that height before, so I know that works. Alright. This is gonna work. This is gonna be nice. Okay, let's try to make sure everything's right. Wait, what am I forgetting here? Oh. Yeah. Like that. It's so smart putting the torch here. I figured it out. It took me forever to figure out. But I got it. Like that. Should I even cover that? Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's keep it uniform. Like that. It'll look good. Okay. Alright, let's copy it. Because now no matter what, even if it gets out of state, even if you did that and got out of state, the next time you use it, it should correct itself. No, oh no, because it didn't follow through. Why would I forget? Why did I not draw properly? Oh, I can't do it that way. I have to put 1 and 1. Oh, that's a bummer. We can't do it that way because we're powering it itself right there. Of the torch. Of the comparator, I meant. Just gonna directly power it to. Yeah. Dang. We have to put 1 and 1, but then that ruins the torch. Let's go there. try this. Let's try to salvage it. Okay. So it went down one. Okay. And now it's not going to fix the state. I have to think of something. Maybe observer. We already kind of have that design here, though. But I guess this one is kind of. But this one's short. I guess I should keep both. Some people might want a thinner design. Yeah, they're both ultra compacts. So I guess that's going to be two. I guess I can't get rid of one. Because that ain't going to happen. We're going to have to toggle off this again. Because that's the only way that makes sense. Just to update that. Oh, yeah, that's going to get stuck. Yep. We can't even do that. I have to go like that. Like that. Alright. Yep. Just put a bunch of black glass in real quick. Yeah, it's gonna ace it. Okay, let's get a shulker box quick. I really wish I could just get rid of the state altogether though and keep it this compact. I just can't think of a way. That's so nice together though, like that. It works fine. Yeah, that's actually a great design, dude. I gotta keep it. It's so compact. Alright. We're gonna stick with it. It's definitely a good design. It's definitely smaller. We took a block off. So we have two ultra compacts. Okay. So these are just as compact as I can make them. But that's using observers. And then we'll have the standard Dusty here. Still really compact. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. With a powered edge on both sides. So it's kind of 13 blocks. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we got a block off. That's actually huge. Totally worth doing. All right, we're gonna ride with it. All right, let's check it out. Let's see how it's gonna perform. Yeah, you guys know I couldn't help myself. I had to try to compact again a little bit. Like that. So we'll go solid block instead. That's fine, whatever. Whatever works, guys. Ooh, I got lost. Okay. much better. I could even just use gray all through. Yeah, gray's a nice looking. Yeah, look, I jumped everything. It's alright. Okay. It's nice to see everything clear. It's nicer. Okay. Just be able to see in there. Solid blocks only what I needed. Perfect. Okay, now we gotta jump these though. Oh, that's right. Duh. What am I thinking? You need a solid block for the redstone to go down. Yeah. Forgot they're not solid blocks. They're like glass. I forgot, guys. Alright. No biggie. Alright, they're all back at state. Nice. They're gonna work as designed. Yeah, totally worth it, because we didn't really even come out of block, actually, because that torch was out there anyway. And there was another block, actually, here anyway. So, it's kind of the same. It's actually just smaller all around. It's just a better design. And look, it's even easier to build, because you can just place the... You don't have to place all those torches in in those uncomfortable positions. That's why I don't like this one, though. The idea of having to place those. That's why I wanted to offer two alternatives. I didn't really like this one. Like I think it's great because it's so easy, it's small. It actually is a really nice design, but it's just not my cup of tea. Like that. I'm building this. You guys already saw mine. I like the comparators. I like as little dust as possible. I want to hide the dust. I'm really upset about this piece, but I had to move this back because I want this quasied. So when this gets powered, this is hard powered because it's quasi through the block. See when we do it proper. Yeah, it works great. So that's the design I'm using personally. So I want to get that same quality for you guys, but just a little cheaper and smaller. And that's where I came up with this, but it kind of is tricky with but it's not that bad either, though. I mean, it's doable. Depends how you build it, the order you build it. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it as an option. And I'm glad I consolidated this design. I knew something had to change, one more thing. It was just bugging me, guys. I knew I could make this design a little more compact. I saw it. I just couldn't figure out exactly what I wanted to do. There's too many options in this game sometimes. There's too many ways to build circuits, guys. It's not unlimited, but there's a lot of ways to build that circuit. There's probably a few dozen that would work. But in this small configuration, probably only like 7 or 8 that are really good. I think we went through all of them. Alright, I mean, you can make small differences that were like different components to get the numbers up, but you guys know what I mean. Just overall functional ways to do it. There's not many. Alright, so we got it. Wow, we're gonna save a block. I'm so happy about that, guys. As a compactor, you guys don't even know, man. Anyone who's a compactor understands. Like, really understands. It's like the holy grail. And look, we never even finished this one. We never even finished the slabs under it. Well, this is the booty side. Right? No. Oh no. This side I've been neglecting now. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's get rid of that mess. We left dust. Okay. All right. Yeah, so I'll copy over with it. Yep. All right. Yeah, I'm glad I came back to design. I was really contemplating it, but I was like, I have to because I knew I could improve things. I just know. I just know when something's done, and I know when it's not, and I just knew it wasn't done though. I knew I was rushing, and I can't. I have to come back to design. I had to come do it again, guys. And I'm proud of myself for doing it. The end product is going to be amazing. You guys saw I beat up so many designs, guys, and I'm just trying to really get you guys the best. What I honestly think is the best all around. Like just because I like to do something a certain way doesn't mean that it's the best way though either. Obviously, I just have my preferences too. I'm just weird. I like pistons over on torches and stuff. So okay, I'm gonna change the water on top again. We always screw up the chains, but it's alright. Alright. So this is like my new favorite design though, probably. This and Dusty are my two favorites. I mean, I prefer the piston design, but my favorite is probably Dusty because it uses no reservoirs. I kind of like that. It's just fun to watch it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Shoot, would I just break everything? Yes, I did. Oh, that's what I broke. Okay. Comparator in there. I broke as well. There it goes. slabs, that's right. Okay. Observer had to be at my, oh, missed it. Okay, the observers are in. Okay, that looks good. All right. Yeah, this design's nice. This is tinier. Okay, are we good with that? I'm missing a redstone torch. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yes, that's supposed to be there. I got copied through an accident. Okay. Oops. Okay. Nice. Okay. We gotta fix all those trapdoors. That's alright. Okay. Yep, tedious work. Okay, but it's all worth it, guys. This design has come out incredible. Very happy with it. Just keep making it smaller and smaller. Smaller and cheaper. Another block off. The other one we bought from 10 to 8. The one without observers. So that's why I was thinking, I was like, I have to be able to make these more compact. Okay. Almost there. Got it. That's a pretty system. Oh my god, look how tiny it looks now. That is incredible. We can move this up. We don't even need it that low, and I'm out. I'll put it back down. Alright. Nah, let's stick with the tough there, actually. Yeah. Okay. That looks good. It looks way better because the observer's like hidden in there. It's just a much nicer looking system now. Alright. We compacted the hell out of these things, guys. I didn't think about doing it this way. Well, I did because I already knew the top second, but I thought that the Quasi would. Thinking about it, using this, it works. That's far enough away. That's not solid. It's perfect. Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna copy the things in and run that before I go to bed. But let me see what else we got here. Oh. Yeah, that has to be solid. Okay, yeah, that's correct. Alright, let's check the side. Sure everything looks good. Got the lights in right. Yep. Now the dropper is actually nice because it's enclosed a bit more. It's kind of advantageous to it. To everything. Yeah, it's a really nice design. Can't, yeah, the water's in a perfect spot. Yeah, we can't move up. It's perfect. Alright, that's done. That's done. And Dusty's running pretty good. I'm very happy with Dusty. But now I'm wondering... Because I could compact it a little bit still. I could still do this. I can do that for the top. I can move that up a tad. But I still gonna have the problem with the water. Oh wait, then I'd be able to put water here. Oh no, I can't because that will still be there. Unless I move that here. Hold on. What if I move that here? Wow, yeah, that might do it. Oh, the torch does me in, guys. What's up, Izuke? I've been good, man. Everything's going really good with freaking Redstone. All my projects are going swell. Damn, man, we can't burn out right there. That's the problem. And then we can't put it lower because then we can't put water there. We'd have to put water here, and we can't because there. Oh wait, but that would move. Hold on, let's see if we can do something. Let's see if we can do something here. Let's just break this one because it's gonna be annoying. Okay. I know we're trying to compact it even more, but hey guys, why not? I'm on a roll, you know. I'm on a roll. Let's keep it going. See if I can get it down again. Alright, we can't do that because of that. We already found that. If we go any lower... Oh, we already said let's get rid of the water. Let's just start thinking again from scratch. Alright, so this would have to at least be one down. That would only power those two. Yeah, it's not gonna work out unless we put a redstone block back again. But maybe we could make an ultra, like even more compact version like that. For hold on, let me see something. Like old school style. Let me see something. If we did that and got rid of this guy, what can I accomplish? What can I accomplish? Wow, yes. 2 would work, I believe. Is this the latest contraption? Yes, sorters, man. Advanced sorters, my man. They sort. I don't know if this was programmed to sort. Yeah, oh yeah, this one is. I'll show you a brief demo. What's going on? Actually, let's pick the first one. This is what I'm creating. Sorting platforms and make sorting easier. I haven't even tested this side yet. Well, actually, this one's not even right because I changed the design again. You guys see. But yeah, it sorts the items as they come by. Oh, yep. It'll bring that problem back. Oh, yeah, that's because we didn't update this one. This side's updated. Right, let's see. That one's boom at the top. Oh, yeah, this is the torch design. Yeah, see, this is the old design. And it had this flaw. On one side, it would do weird crap. So, we're messing with this now. That looked pretty good. Hold on. We'll see if they get stuck. Yep, works perfect. Wow, that's tiny. Yeah, I have to make this one. 3, 4, 5, 6. Boys. Boys, we gotta mess with this. Design's not done. We're just, it's just, no, it's not. I keep making it more compact. I have to keep making it. I have to keep improving. Alright, I think that's the limit, though, guys. I think this is the limit in size. In compacting. Here we go. Alright, so this one isn't cheap, but this one would be the least more compact. I knew I could get it all together and make something super all together. This is it. This thing is tiny. This is gonna be the king of compact. All right. Well, actually not, because it's it's a little wider. But at least we're gonna have options now, guys. All right. Yeah, I had to come back to design. I just saw it. I saw we can make it smaller again. Trust me, I want to get these out, but I gotta get the best version out, guys. It doesn't matter anyway, because the water, we can't put water anywhere here. But I could try a stair. Oh no, it won't. It'll hit the edge of the stair and get stuck. Wait, I can ride the edge though. Hold on, maybe I can use the stair in a certain orientation. I have an idea to make this super compact. Let's see if we can pull it off. So items come this way. So as long as the stair is in that orientation. Yep, because the items fall in this half of the block. We should be good. So let's try it. Alright. So we're trying another compact stream here, guys. Well, I consider myself a compactor, so that's kind of what I'm most enjoy doing too. Alright. Wow, we're chewing blocks off this thing, dudes. I'm proud of us. We got 2 more blocks off. That's huge. Okay. So if we put a slab there, I'm thinking if we waterlog that, this back should keep the water in. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Ooh. We can't do that. Because that torch would be there and it would not work. Yeah, that's a no-no. That's a dead end. We can't do anything like that. We cannot do water there, period. So we only save 1 block. Realistically, we don't really save anything. Because the water is still going to be on the same block. But it is still smaller, though. Like, the design is smaller. It is a better design. It is less droppers. Yeah, we're going with it. It's going to be worth the effort. I just wish I had an answer for this. Wait, I could do this. Since we need the block anyway, I can do this. Like that. That should work the same. No. Actually, it doesn't. No. I would need to change this to a slab. Yes. Okay. There we go. Yes. There we go. We got the answer, guys. Just gotta think, boys. We got it. We just have to think. It sucks to come down to extra block, but and it doesn't help with the water anyway. Hold on. We'll have to come this way. Hold on. See if we can turn the circuit around. So let's go there. Or we just move it down there. Yeah. I have to move it down, but it's the same problem. I guess we could put a solid block. Hold on, we could put a solid block instead of 2 droppers again. And then just put this just to the side. And then move the water up. Yes, we could put water here. Safely, we could put it right here. In a stair. Oh no, that will... But we can put water here. That's all that matters. We can put water right there. Slab right there or full block. Perfect. Okay. Let's try that. So actually it's about the same size. Oh, then let's see total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still cut a block though. Alright, we're gonna do it. And we cut 2 droppers. Let's do it. That last design was good, but this might even be better. Okay. So we're gonna do double the bottom. I guess I could do it up here. It doesn't make a difference. No, it does make a difference. That won't power that correctly. I want this block to be powered, right? So yes, we're gonna stick to that. Like that. Okay, we're gonna go with slabs. more slimline and just better overall. That looks good. Okay, let's try it. Let's get rid of some of these enemies. Some of them. There's too much going on. Shred through them. Oh, well, that one's broken. Okay, we broke this one. Alright. Alright, let's get this set up. How are we going to do this? We're up this high. Slabs again. Perfect. Okay, water. Yeah, placing water here is going to be a pain though, because it's all slabs everywhere. Alright, I guess you could shift click. Alright, yeah, no, it looks good like that. So we got rid of 3 more droppers. We made it even cheaper. That was my goal. Smaller, cheaper. Yeah, it's complex to get. So many people I play with have bringing disorders. Yeah, no, this is next level, dude. I've dedicated the last few weeks of my life to this for you guys. I'm the guy to do it. That's why. I mean, everyone can hate on me, but they have to admit I'm the guy to do this. I just am. I have the expertise in it. I have the experience to take on this challenge. To give us cheaper sorters. I'm the guy. They could all hate me, but it's just facts. Because I'm the one doing it. Obviously. That's usually what happens. The people who are meant to do it usually pop up. What do we want? We want cobble. No, stone brick wall. Yeah, we're going for as cheap as possible. Yep. Alright, we're gonna do wall across the whole thing. Because that's gonna be copied through. Just want to see how it's gonna look to me. It's perfect. But now, what's the chance of an item getting up on top of this? It ain't happening, I don't think. It's too far away. But you know what? No, I see it happening. I see it happening. So let's I can picture it happening. Just trying to picture drive. I look at them enough. It could happen. Okay. They like to go up more than they like to go to the side. Like screwed up. I've seen them drop millions of times by now. Okay. Yeah. Double wall's the way to do it. Just to make sure. Just to be 100% sure. I guess we could just I could just do this. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's a better answer than more walls. We want to be able to walk through here. It's slow, but you can. Because you're crushed. You're crushed up here. Okay? But you can go in there if you have to. Okay? Yeah, it's a perfect way to do it. I guess we could do this, though. Make it easier to walk. Just a little bit. Oops. it's still gonna be really difficult. We could put glass. You know what? Let's just suck it up for glass. It's the only glass we'll spend on this thing. I'm trying to make this super cheap, but I want to be able to walk through here. And I think other people want to be able to walk. Yes. Alright, so that's the only glass you gotta spend, really, is this and on the set. I try to keep glass low, but glass panels are cheap. These are really cheap. Yeah, put 2 and you're good. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay. So this is the only glass we're going to spend on this, though. Alright, now same thing here. Yeah, I mean, I guess we don't even need a slab there, though. I mean, it doesn't hurt. But is there really an advantage to it? It makes it harder to pour the water. Oh, we need it for that. We have to put the slab. Okay. That's right. We need it for the actual circuit to work right. I don't like that it was a slab, though. So let's fix it. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, wait. We're supposed to go down. Oh no, up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We changed it. So this won't be the design for this one, guys, because the rest of them block. But this is going to be a design that I'm going to keep. This is going to be a possible. This is going to be the one I'm probably going to use. Being able to walk in there on survival will be awesome. Glass is the way to go. Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, I want this one to exist, though, because this is going to be a super compact. I love compact stuff, so I just can't resist it. I'm doing it. Okay. This is going to be what I'm probably going to do for the worm. I'm probably going to get rid of the piston, now I think about it, for mine. I've been looking for a reason to get rid of the piston, because I like the pistons, personally. I'll probably still use that design, though, personally. But I can get rid of this one, kind of. Alright, I'll keep this one. Some people might want something that is a little shorter in width. I mean, people need options, right, guys? So I'm going to keep options. So I'm going to make a few versions. We already have this one, which is super compacted. That's cheap. And then this one will be like this. This one would just be its own. This is just a redstone one, kind of. If you have a lot of redstone, you're good. I mean, there's another way I could do this. When I really think about it, if I really want to, I could do this too, though. We could do this. We could just use the torch, because they're not going to all ever be on at the same time. So we need... But then I need one here. I would need a permanent one here, though, then. Here as well. We'd have to move it. That's fine. We can do that. And then I can get rid of all the blocks. Because now I could do this on all of them. one will always still be on. Because literally, like, as this one gets an item, like, even if the one after it gets one right, and then this one gets one right after it, there's going to be a little delay between them. So this will always be lit, at least on one side, if I'm thinking properly. But I think it's going to work. So basically, we just put a torch here. Wait, I might have to put dust, though. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember if you could do it this way. I think you can, though. No, it doesn't work. Can't do that either. There we go. That'll work. That might be a good budget trick to compact. So now when this one activates, if we could get... We'll see if I'm right. Let's see if the first two break on this side. Alright, let's see what happens. No, see, even when they go after each other, it'll hold that circuit. So now we got rid of the redstone block torches down here. We get rid of these. Alright, so that's another improvement. Boom. Okay. So we could just put leaves there, get rid of that block. Super compact in here, boys. We got this. I do this all day, every day, guys. So I spend a lot of time doing this stuff. That's why I want you guys to come to me for the stuff. Because I know it's... And people, like, get so offended. Like, I don't think I'm smarter than anyone, guys. I just think I have the time to invest. And you guys don't. And I just want you guys to trust in my judgment to get these things done good. That's really all I'm trying to accomplish. Okay. I mean, I guess I could have just did this. That works, I'm pretty sure. No, doesn't. I lied. I lied. It does not work. Torches are weird with these. That's why I had to double check everything. Because I don't remember. I don't remember sometimes. Okay. That's fine. We got it. We know. Okay. That's it. That's the trick. That's such a smart trick. Okay. So now you gotta get more trapdoors, but you save in the end. Okay. Same thing here. All right. It's pretty good. That is tiny, man. It looks smaller than it counts though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why does it feel so much smaller than the other ones though? And it's the same height. Am I crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that one does have observers. We beat this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But that one's the skinniest. Okay. So yeah, we did good in compacting. Substituting these two. This one's basically the same. So basically, if you want to use observers, there's the only difference. That's how you do it cheap. Yeah, I think it's worth it. It does suck putting this extra like circuit here. Kind of makes it ugly. But the value you get from it just makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Because now that top circuit's much cheaper. And then now we can move everything up. This has been nice. Okay, so that's good like that. Alright, yeah. Let's copy it. Totally worth it. So you need this on the first and the last one, I believe. We'd have to do it in the end too. That modification. So we need to do it right here. Okay. Wait. I'll have to move it closer. How do we do this last one? I guess I could just put it here. Yep. Okay, we'll just put that there. Yep, that works. Okay. That's how the last one's gonna look. Alright, perfect. So we have it all figured out. Yeah, that's cheap and easy to do. Do I keep it low or should I just do it like I did the other one like that? No, let's do it like that. It just looks cleaner though, even though it's a little bigger. It looks better. And it's easy to understand what's happening. Yeah. That looks so much better. Just like that. Okay, let's copy it. So not only is this the cheapest one, it's one of the most compact ones. So we actually did a good job on it. I'm proud of us. Okay. Yeah, I knew it. I knew I forgot something. Let's get into it. Second half. Okay. Everything was looking weird and different. Okay, bam. So it was not correct. Right here. We got our dust. There we go. Okay, now we need our power to it. There we go. Okay. I guess we're keeping that solid. We don't really have to, but I guess we might as well. Alright. Music one more time. Okay. Alright, let's of changes. Hmm. Where's that coming from? Oh, it's in the slab? Oh, yeah, I put the slab in. Okay. Oops, screwed up. Did it again. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, that looks good. It's a really wacky circuit, but it looks awesome. It's so efficient and smart. Okay, bam. Alright, some more trapdoors, but it's cheaper on torches. A lot cheaper in torches now. We got rid of a lot of torches, a lot of redstone. Totally worth it. Okay. Now we're using the existing torches to power all the SS15s. It's just smart. Okay, definitely next level intelligence when it comes to filters from that one. That's just from using them a lot. Alright, a lot of people know that, obviously. But designing it is not that common. I don't see people do it that often. People usually just rely on the redstone block. I get it, it's easy. I even do it a lot. You guys see, I like to in my personal one, I use redstone block. Okay. Okay. This one's meant to be the bargain one. Okay. I can't wait to test this one tonight. I'm excited about it. It looks really nice. Actually, both of these are looking really good. It just keeps getting better. I didn't think it could get smaller either, but it kind of did get smaller. It's less blocks. That's really what matters. I don't really care about the overall size. It really is just less blocks, though. At the end of the day, less components, less to build. And now it's easier to build because now you only have to put the torches right here right away, and then there's no torches down here anymore, except for these. But do them together. Okay. But at least I'm not facing like 8,000 directions like it was before. It was more complicated. Okay. Yep. Almost there. I gotta change the last one. Alright. Well, they're all the same now, but it does change the water thing. Yeah, let's just do it by hand. slab. Okay, this needs to be solid. Alright, let's get the placement out. That's old news. Okay, get that out. Oh. We got a new water system for this guy. All right. Alright, let's go with the bricks here. Okay, because we want the glass to go through. Get rid of the wall. So we're going glass. We could rip out this whole bottom. This whole thing is trash. Wait, too far. I went a little too far. Okay, that's alright. Okay. Okay. So I guess all this is trash too. All this bottom. So let's just get it all now because it keeps getting me confused. Let's just get rid of it. Oh, I'm so glad we got rid of the extra block. It does add up each time. So that's 3 blocks total since a day or 2 ago. I mean, it's still a huge difference. Yeah, I missed that one. I should just add it to the stick, but I missed it. It's alright, no big deal. Okay, so now we have to go check the last ones though, because they're still not right. And look, we missed them. Okay. Okay, and let's delete this too. Oh, even more. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's get that Peter. There it is. Oh, we put it in the old design spot. It's alright. Move it up. Oops. Oh, we start to get a lot of comparators in. That's fine. It's not that big of a deal. That's simple. Okay. Yep. Alright, last one's in. That's correct. Now we need this circuit, right? This has to be a slab. It doesn't have to be, but it's a cleaner circuit. It looks better. I think it won't work without slab there. Yeah, it won't work with that rotation. You need a slab. Okay, bam. Okay. Just like that. Then we have our slabs again. All right. There we go. Yes. Okay. Okay. What a pain in the butt, but it's alright. This is what I signed up for, guys. Okay. Damn it. Okay. I did that. I always do that. Like the first one, of course, I screw up, so the rest are all screwed up. It's funny. I always do that. It's the habit of mine. Make mistakes 8,000 times, guys. There's nothing wrong with making mistakes and learn from them. Okay. Plus, because you guys see how much I changed designs, so I have to be able to switch. Look how tiny we got this. It's absolutely amazing. I've been busting my ass for you guys. Look how low this is now compared to how it used to be. Yes. That thing looks beastly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not bad. 6 would have been nice. I mean, I really wanted to move this here, but it wasn't happening. I mean, why not, though? Why not? We might be able to do it that low. Now that I really think about it, though. Because now that we moved this up, I can make it this small. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to propagate it, change again. This is how it goes, guys. Welcome to my life. And I should have realized that before. I already tried that before, but the torch ruined it. And then I moved the torch and I never moved it back. Alright, but since we're doing the new, using the extra torch trick to just make everything better all around the system, it's worth it. Yes, that's gonna work. Wow, that's incredible. That is incredible. Alright, this is the new design then. I mean, I might as well because Look how small I got in it. And then now if I put a redstone block, so I could kind of bend in this design. Well, not true. Some people are going to prefer to observe it. They don't want the flash of redstone. Some people don't like dust, first of all. And it's going to be tricky to build. Because you got to get the redstone dust on there. So it's cheap, but it's not that easy to build. This isn't going to be as easy to build. So I'm going to keep the options. But yeah, we're moving it up. This is going to be a little harder to build now, though. Like this. Because now you have to build this before you place the water. But, hey. That's up to you guys. Okay. This is how I envisioned it. That's why I kept coming back to it. Because this is what I tried to do the first time. And I kept on, because of that damn torch. And now that I don't have to worry about this stupid thing anymore. Yeah, it's just way better. Okay. It's perfect. So we need a solid block here too, though. We don't want slabs, though. I want just bricks. Yeah, proper bricks. Okay, bricks. Okay. Yes. Even better. There it is. And now we have a solid block there, which is actually better than the slab because now it's easy to place the water. You just place it on the wall. And it won't go through the slab bottom anymore. Oh, that's perfect. It's beautiful. Oh, it looks so good. Alright, we're going to put wall back because that'll make it fall down a little better. Because I'll show you what I mean. Because it has less space. Let's get a brick wall. Where is it? There it is. See, it's thicker. Set of items that have less space to squeak through. So it comes out a little cleaner. Like that. Yes. We're going to go with the brick. We're going back to brick. Oh, no, we can't walk, though. That's right. We wanted to be able to walk. Well, I could change these. It's like a walk. I could have just... Oh, no, because the leaves will always get in the way eventually. Alright, so you know what? People want to be able to walk. Alright, we'll go back to the last. As long as you put 2, it's fine. Yeah, okay. Settled. Okay, let's put this. We're going to put slabs like this. So we can walk through easier. Like that. Okay. Thinking about all the stuff in design, guys. That's perfect. Look how tiny that is. That's next level. Small. This is how it was just a few minutes ago. That's how it is now. And then let's look at how it looked 2 days ago. Let's pull out Old Dusty. Let's see the amazing progress we made. This is Dusty 2 days ago. And that one was a badass system. massive. I saved 5 blocks. I saved 5 friggin' blocks, guys. It was totally worth it. All those people commenting in my sending me messages saying that I'm wasting that I'm trying to overcomplicate a simple thing like a sorter. There's a million sorter designs and they're cheaper and better on everywhere. But no, guys, they're not testing like I am. My designs are going to be the best on the planet. It's guaranteed. Okay. They're going to be the best on the planet. You guys see, I'm busting my ass for you guys. Look how tiny that is. Alright. Yes. I like it. Alright, let's propagate that now. We got rid of another block. So proud of ourselves. Okay. Yep. We did it. I don't think it's possible to get any more compact than that. We've compacted all the circuits pretty much together. Like, I just don't see how it's even possible. Let's see. Yeah, there's no way I could think of. I think that's a wrap. I know I said that earlier, but there's still little things bothering me, like having that smaller circuit. I already knew it was possible to have a smaller circuit. I already knew some of this stuff was possible, guys. It's just that redstone torch got in my way. But I decided to take another look at it, and I'm glad I did. I was already thinking about doing that too. I actually thought that in day one, but I decided against it for dedicated torches because explaining it to people is kind of complicated. Like, but it's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna explain why it's best to just add an extra torch on the end instead of all those extra torches. Okay. And I gotta run it to make sure that I'm right and that they won't go on at the same time because they shouldn't. It shouldn't be possible. It should be a little different. Okay. But we'll find out what I do. Why does it feel wrong? It's not. Alright. And if it doesn't work, we can still just put redstone blocks and just make another super compact then out of it. Okay. And then that one would probably be a better design to use if it's an issue. Okay. I think it's gonna work. I have faith. Well, I know how to make it fail if it's gonna fail. So I will know within the first test. So I know precisely how to make something like that fail if it's not working properly. I know exactly how to do it, guys. Okay. The last one already had the super compact. Oh, yeah, I guess I never finished it right. Okay. to be solid too, though. Okay. Got it. Okay. There we go. Let's get rid of the schematic. Okay. Delete all that. That's an amazing ending circuit. Okay. Let's try to beat up the first two and see if it passes the test. I know right away. We'll be able to tell right away. We're going to put the first two items over and over again in alternating pattern. That'll break it if it isn't right. That will rock it. That will rock that circuit and it'll fail. I know exactly how to break it. If it's gonna break. Something like that. We'll jack it up if it has problem, if it's not perfect. If there's even a tick imbalance between the two circuits, we'll see it. And I see we lost them both. Yeah, we can. Alright, we'll have to think of a different way to power those. We can power it from the side here. I'll think of another way to do it. I can always put a repeater here. I'm gonna make a cheap way to do all this, guys. Let me think here. Can't put a torch there because of that. We can't do much. We can't put a torch there because of that situation and this. I don't want to waste comparators. Well, redstone block, and it's just going to be a super compact design. It ain't going to work like that. I thought I was super smart, but no, it didn't work. Because thinking about it, they're 8 ticks apart, too. So when they will go around the same time. So yeah, you're screwed. Alright, so let's see, what else can I do? Damn, too bad I couldn't. Too bad you can't put a redstone torch in a solid block. Too bad that doesn't work either. Too bad you can't do this. It's really limited what you can do with them. You can't do with this, unfortunately, for some reason. You can't do that. Which doesn't make sense. I don't know why we can't. See? It won't work. Oh, well, this is full, but yeah, you see. Even not full, it's lit. So we gotta put it in a stone block. Alright, so super cheap, super compact ain't happening, but at least we got a super compact, like a really nice one. still very happy with it, with this design. I'm glad I made it. I'm going to use this for one of my super compacts then. Okay. Do that. Or if you really just, I mean, I guess I could just power here too, though. I mean, this still is an option to power there. Just trying to think what I could do that won't interfere with everything. Torch will. Redstone block will. With dust will. Everything will. I could use a bulb there and just keep it lit, and then use a comparator, but that's expensive. We don't want a comparator. What else can we use, guys, to light that sucker? Wait a minute. What if I just shared? What if I just did this? Is there really any problem to doing that? Because now they'll all power each other. Yeah, that's an issue. Okay, yeah, we can't do that. Because then it won't be able to, unless we, no, you can't do solid block with a torch. Doesn't work. Dang. We have to spare a comparator. I guess that's not that bad. We'd have to spare a comparator. Let's keep a bulb lit. Yep. That's the alternative. And it doesn't get any bigger. That's not bad. I mean, I do what you gotta do, boys. But it is super compact. It's possible. They're options. These are all options that I'm giving you guys. I don't think that's that bad of an option. It is expensive though with the extra comparator, but it's compact and it's nice looking. Yeah, we're gonna build it. We're gonna build it out. And I'll still keep Dusty. I'll keep a version of Dusty without all the. I'll have to move them down one more for the one without. I mean, the one with the torch. Because this is still more expensive than torches. Doing it this way, it's a lot more expensive. So this isn't a super cheap design, but it's still pretty damn cheap. It's still really cheap. It's just not uber cheap like the other one. The other one's uber cheap because it was just torches basically. That works for me though. It's a good compromise for me. Okay. I like this design. I'm happy with it. Okay. It's a nice looking design. Just trying to think if there's anything else I'm missing I could do. No, there is nothing else I could do. It's really all options. There is. I'm trying to think of a cheaper way to light that though. There has to be. I'm just not thinking clearly. Hold on. Wait a minute. No, we can't put a torch there at all. Wait, what if I put a stair again, like I said before, and then get this block back? Hold on, guys. We might not be dead yet. I'm racking my brain right now, guys, trying to make this all possible. Because you guys know how I am, man. I'm putting my heart into this for you guys. Oh yeah, the water's gonna come out. You can't put a torch there. Dang. We already found that. The water will always come out that way. Damn, I wish they had another water. Wait a minute, what if I try to think outside the box here? I don't want to go lower, but I could if I have to. But then that defeats the whole purpose of doing all this. If I put a stair there, that's leaking outside. I really wish I could just place a torch there, guys. It bothers me so much I can't. I mean, the bulbs are the best bet we got right now, though. Yeah, I'll stick with the bulbs for now. I'll think though. Something might pop in my head eventually. But I think I'm just beat dead in the water with that. I think we pushed it to its limit, and then it's just telling me. I think the game's just telling me, nah, bro. You're not gonna get everything, bro. We're not gonna give you the world, bro. Yeah, you gotta compromise somewhere, bro. All right. We're not gonna let you build this awesome sorter for just torches and droppers, bro. All right. Yeah, that works. It looks good too. It's just a little bigger. That's a great compromise. Yeah, that should exist. That's tiny. That's nice. That's a beautiful design, actually. You could use a dropper there with an item in it. You could use a composter. You know what? Composters might be better. Or even a pot. I don't know if that's worth doing. The composter though. A bulb is probably better. Bulbs are pretty cheap these days too. Yeah, we're going back to bulb. Alright, let's try that. I mean, there's no way that shouldn't work. Trying to think. Yeah, just deep in thought, guys. Alright, let's copy it. I'm just so disappointed in it. I am. It's so close to what I want. You don't always get what you want. You don't get what you want, you get what works. At the end of the day, though, guys, right? This is still totally a viable design. This is something I should definitely share, though. Someone's gonna like this one because it's pretty easy to build. It's just a little expensive on comparators compared to before, but I think it's a nice design. It's a good compromise for that situation, I guess. If you don't want to spend the redstone blocks. Oh, I gotta do that side. Okay. That's such a bummer. Alright. It is what it is, guys. This is probably a better design for that. Because we have the bulbs there anyway for decoration. It's going to work out. Okay. And then I could get rid of that design probably. I would like to get it down to just to 3 altogether. But there's just too many ways to do it, and I get weird about deleting ideas because they're still nice systems. They all work the same. They're just slightly different. Okay, trying to give you guys options. But I don't want to beat you up with too many options either, though. I mean, every minor change could be its own version. I mean, it's stupid. I'm just trying to get the most compact versions. The cheapest, most compact versions I come up with. This one's nice though because it's so small. It looks nice. Okay. So this is just a low profile version. So we have compact both ways. And then we're gonna have Dusty, and then my version with the pistons. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. All right. We got them loaded. Okay. Wait. Would it be cheaper if I... No. That's the way to do it. Okay. There we go. Let's copy. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so we'll keep Dusty how he is on this side. Saving an extra block isn't worth all those bulbs. But we have another super compact option. So I could probably get rid of one of those two. I'll probably consolidate it now. Probably be easier now for me. Okay. first ones first. Yep. That's nice. That is nice. All the extra items in those droppers. It's alright though. They'll all empty out all the extra bull crap in them from copying and pasting. There's still a lot of redstone in that one, I guess. Yeah, I guess we let a lot in there. It's okay. It's working. It's gonna work. It's gonna work just right. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna work. It's only gonna hold the one item. That's perfect. I'm happy with it. It's a beautiful one. That one's very pretty. It's probably my favorite one. In the end, though. Something about it's nice. It's just so easy to build. You place these, places that all from this angle. Even the trapdoors you could place here. First, yeah. Place trapdoors. It's gonna be so much easier to build. This part would be a little tricky, but you do it after. You do these at the end. Yep. But you gotta, actually you might want to do that first. You probably want to do the circuit first. Yeah. That'd be a better way to do it, and then build up here. Okay. So that's a super compact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks tall. I don't think it's possible to make one even smaller. I just didn't see how you can fit another circuit in there. I mean, I could probably fit. I could take this design. I could fit a piston in there, and make this even more compact too. Now I think about it. Hold on. Could I actually make it 5 blocks tall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might be able to pull out 5 blocks. Thinking about it. This is such a nice design now. I don't want to change this one. This one's cheap because it keeps the torches there too. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with it. I think I'm happy with those. Okay, I think I'm gonna change this one then. But this one is the skinniest. I don't know what to do. I guess I can't get rid of any of them. I guess more options are better. I mean, they'll all be pre-built for you guys. So I mean, what's the harm, right? Yeah, I'm gonna keep the multiple systems. So this is the low profile compact. Observerless. But it does use more comparators. Still a really nice system though. And this would be the discount Dusty. So I have to get these two together. But you know what? Some people might prefer the Observer. Well, this is a dead design. This one. This is completely obsolete because it's too hard to build. But that one was nice. It's been replaced by this. Wait a minute. I just realized something. I just realized something. Oh, that's why I could do that. Again, same problem. Wait a minute. No, it's the same thing. Dang. There's no way around this damn thing, dude. There's no way around that issue. Yeah, it's just not happening. all three of these should exist. I don't know if this one should exist anymore. I don't know if it's worth the block on the side, but I guess I'll leave it. I won't mirror all the designs. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna strip these. I'm just gonna mirror the main. I'm just gonna mirror this one for everyone, and I'll probably mirror this one too. There's just so many choices. The Observer is definitely attractive though. This one's probably the easiest to build overall. I mean, I did use great stuff, but I mean overall just the actual shape of it. This is probably the easiest one to build. Place that, place the redstone, torches. It's just the easiest one. Yeah, we gotta keep it because it's easy to build. And you know what? I think it's good. The more I have, I think the more it's gonna be attractive to people. Because they might be like, oh, I like that one. Or something, yeah. So, I'm gonna keep them. So I guess I'm gonna have to have 5. So I added one. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna put all the ones I've ever made. How about that? I'll let people choose. I think I've changed my mind and stuff, guys. I'm just gonna show a few basic designs and then leave them all for you guys, basically. I'm just gonna show what the differences are. Basically, all you need to know is the difference between the Observer for the dropper system, or using torches. Using torches is better, though. It's just cheaper and better. It's just harder to build. It's even smaller than it looked. So let's see how small it looks now. Wow. That's incredible. I'm happy with just figuring out this design. I think it was worth it. We're gonna copy it real quick. Hey, how'd it happen? I must have scrolled the whole thing on accident. Okay. I have to make a version with just redstone blocks. I just want to see how small this thing could get. I might just get rid of my piston version, because I might just use that myself and just not even put it in the video. I don't know yet. But part of me wants to put all of them. I don't know what to do. Like all the major ones that I've come up with. It's pretty much coming out to 5 of them, which is absurd. But I can't choose. Okay. I'll sleep on it. But I think it's best for the players to choose. So, I don't know. Alright. Let's strip all this off now. redstone blocks there. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a cool. Yeah, wow. That's gonna be tiny. Yeah, it's gonna look monstrously small compared to this. Just because even though it's the same overall size, it's just getting rid of those extra blocks just makes it look so much smaller. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I gotta definitely do it. Let's copy it. Okay. I mean, at that point, I'm just better off just doing this. Oh no, I still have to put that in. Yeah, just copy it then. Too many steps. Okay. And keep going. Almost there. There we go. And we don't even need it in every single one of them. We can remove half of them actually. So we just do that. Yep. All right. Oops. I like this design so far. I'm very happy with it. I just wish it was the perfect design, guys. It was so close to being the perfect one, but it's not. That redstone torch situation sucks. That's the limit. That's what limits the compactness. I realized, and the cheapness. Because you see, we can make it super compact. It's just it's a little more expensive. But it's really not that pricey in the big picture, though. People are pretty stingy. Alright, also. Okay, as a designer, I try to keep it cheap for you guys, but I do like the expensive components sometimes. They're just nicer. They make nicer designs sometimes. Because they're smaller usually. Okay. But I try to think about you guys in survival more than anything. That's what I try to think of. Alright, we got that. Let's get a stick and then duplicate it to the other side. I don't know if I like doing all that again. You guys know I like to build needlessly, but not that needlessly, guys. Okay. I do a lot of my thinking when I build. So I'm still thinking, like, what am I going to do with all this? Like, the situation, the many designs, how do I consolidate it? I don't know. I think I'm going to leave it up to you guys. That's I think it's the best solution. It's like, why keep things from you guys? People might like the way something looks better, just preference. They might try one of these designs just because they like how it looks. Okay. Okay. All right. That is a good looking design, though. I ain't gonna lie, guys. But it is Lord. Wow. That's incredible. I was actually just like, that actually just like dropped my jaw. I forgot how tiny it was when I scrolled down. I was expecting more than that. All right. No, that's definitely next level, guys. We did it. As far as the super compact, yeah, this is nice, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 11. That's not bad. The record we have is a 9, I think. Yeah, this guy is a 9, though. That's why we have to keep him, though. Some people might really like, because then you could build them next to each other easier as well. It'll be less problems for building a bunch of them if someone wants to. All right. Yeah, this totally replaces this. This is just bigger in every way. Let's check it out. Watch. Let's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1 torch, 2 dust, 3 dust, and a repeater. 1, 2, 3 torches, and 1 dust, 2 dust. Yeah, this is cheaper too. But we have extra observer. Yeah, because this one doesn't have to toggle. No, I should leave it. It's an option. It's still a way to do it. Yeah, I'm going to group them together. I'm going to group the observer-based ones. Yeah, that's okay. I see what I have to do. I'm going to group them by the drop-in circuit, and then by how cheap they are. Okay. So this is going to be Dusty. We're going to keep him like this. I mean, not this version. The version we just made before we updated. We're going to revert back to the old Dusty. So we're going to pull that down, put the 3 droppers again, and we'll make the regular Dusty too. Alright, so there you go. I have my game plan. So we're gonna have Dusty's gonna be repaired. This version's gonna be dead. Oh no, wait. This is the old version. No, this version we're gonna keep. But with the 3-dropper, with the with the modification that we had, with this was moved up. I can emulate it right now. I think it was like this, if I remember it already. I think I can make it right now. Okay, it wasn't like that we did it. No, I had a torch here, like that. That's what we did. And then we used this to yes, we moved this up. That's what we did. We moved this circuit here. Yep, I remember. It was like this. Okay. Am I missing here though? No, that's right. Oh, wait, why is this not? What am I forgetting? If we do that, we lose this. Oh yeah, we can't do that either. What did we do before? How did we have it? I'm trying to remember how we turned it off. Oh, we moved this here. That's right. Okay. Like that. There we go. Yeah, and then we realized, okay, yes, this is what happened to us last time, and this is where we come up with the new design. So this was down one. Hold on, I'm trying to remember the old design. I mean, I can always go back to it if I really forget it, but I don't think I'm gonna forget it much. I think it's gonna come right back to me. Yeah, we used a slab there. That's why. Hold on. Trying to remember what I did. Yeah, and then a torch there, and then a burnout here. Yes, I think that was it. Nope, something's not locked. Oh, I forgot the repeater. Where was? I can't remember how we did it. I guess we could just put it directly in, but then we lose torch there. Is that how we did it? No, because that's the same circuit as we basically have, though. I guess we could power it from down here. Yeah, I guess that's the best one for now. Standard one. Get rid of that torch. Okay, that's similar. Just one bigger. This is a better design because you don't have to use a redstone block or anything though. But it should exist. You should be able to go that compact if you want. So I made it possible though. But yeah, no, this is a better design. It's not like this. And then we just gotta think of how to get it in water. We've already been down this road though. I remember we moved this up though. Hold on. I'm trying to remember how we did it. Exactly. Oh yeah, we can't do that because of this. But we can if we, oh yeah, we already ran into this, didn't we? Wasn't it powering the thing through? So we did it this way. Like that. Okay. Now we need a way to power this and move this up even more. Oh no, because the torch, that's right, we're the same situation. We just talked about it. See, there's another. Damn, it's like that's just in the way. But if I move this circuit again up, I don't want to move it up though. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. One circuit, one dropper again though again. It has to be down one. Okay. Okay. There's no way for me to get there to lock the hopper though. I'm trying to think. That won't power through. That sucks. That torch just ruins everything, dude. That's just really what it comes down to. That torch ruins it. What if I did something like this? Just trying to think. I don't know, I'm just experimenting here, guys. Just thinking. There's no way to stop that from here. Yeah, there's nothing I could do there to make it that small. It's not happening. Imagine I made it that small. 3 or 4 tall. Like, it's not happening though. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with design for today. Now I'm starting to draw blanks. I'm tired. But I am very proud of us today. We did some good designs today, I think, guys. We got some decent designs going. So we made the addition of these 2 super compacts. That is insane. That's all you have to build to do all this. I might use that as mine. It's starting to actually grow on me. Get rid of the observers. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll just put special builds over here. only face one way, just the way I want it to go. And then I'll mirror the ones I think are the most substantial. That's the plan. All right, but yeah, I'm burnt out. It's the middle of the night. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. Take it easy on yourselves, guys. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Well, later today.